Hello everyone, I'm Druzhnik, and welcome to Pioneering Spirit, our new series in a brand new game called Surviving Mars. I have been waiting for this game for a long time, and it finally came out. I've played a little bit of it, I love it, and I want to share the experience with you guys. Let's go create a new game. Now, the mission sponsor, I've been thinking a lot about it. Rumi, who is the one actually going to Mars, suggested ancient Egypt as a sponsor because of their reverence for cats. There is no ancient Egypt, and I didn't mod it into the game, so I went with the closest possible alternative, which I think would be India. Bonus, I think all the food on Mars is vegetarian, so I think India is very appropriate. But yeah, if anybody feels like modding ancient Egypt into the game as a mission sponsor, I will be the first one to happily use it. Now with India, we get 3 starting rockets. Funding is really not that high. Research per soul, however, is very low. So that is a big challenge early on. Rare metals price is 24 Martian. I don't know what it is. Starting applicants, a lot compared to other sponsors. This is a lot. Building costs reduced by 20%, so that's awesome. And the bonus tech is low G engineering, so you can immediately build the medium dome, which I'm not going to do because it uses polymers to upkeep it, and those are scarce in the beginning. Now, my commander profile, I'm not going to go over all the available profiles, but I have been, I was in doubt between choosing the inventor, which makes drones optimize faster and adds autonomous hubs. But the other thing I wanted to check was the astrogeologist, which has you start with a rare metal deposit revealed, which is very good if you want to export. And you have better extractor production, and you immediately have deep scanning. Now, I kind of like that, so I'm gonna go with the astrogeologist. My colony logo is a mod that I included in this game. The person who inspired me was Civcat, and you put the idea in my head to mod Rumi onto the logo, and I thought, who's gonna do it? And then I just did it myself, so this is our logo. The mystery I'm gonna keep random, just for funsies. Now, I mean, look at it! She's right there! I am going to start with 2 extra drone hubs. Yeah, the moisture evaporators, I think I'm gonna take one off and get a fuel refinery instead so that I can be sure that I can send those rockets back. We have an RC rover. With drones, we have polymers, machine parts, electronics, and orbital probes. That means that we do not have metals and concrete, and we need to get that stat in order to get things going in the colony. Then we get landing spots. Let's see. This is relatively easy. I mean, this is a difficult game, so I don't want to say that I'm gonna go for the most difficult route at first. I want to learn this game along with you guys and have an enjoyable experience. So I'm not gonna go altogether crazy. But let's see. We have this one is with a lot of meteors, and they scare me. This doesn't have that much concrete. But yeah, that would be a fine spot. Now this Marineris Alpha is pretty secure, but I don't know. You can also pick any random spot that you want on the planet's surface. It's just that it is a little less pre-made. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing those metals, I'm pretty sure. We could do this one. Oh, but that's... Nah, I want a little bit more of a challenge. How about Elysium Alpha? Oh, that's still not... You guys are like, get on with it. Fine. How about Cimmeria Alpha? It's a little bit low on the metals, but maybe we can make it work. A lot of concrete, a lot of water, some dust devils, some meteors. Nah, let's just do it. Start.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. So, again, mission sponsor India, commander profile, astrogeologist. So that means that we can deep scan right away. Awesome. Now, yes, should I turn this off? I should have probably turned that off. This is the first suggestion that the game makes. I don't know if I'm altogether thrilled about this. Can we, let's see. The rovers, they could... they might be able to pass through here and get over there. We need to settle somewhere with rare metals. This is a cold front. So that's going to be difficult to build on. Should we use our orbital probes? And maybe check... Well, I think we're gonna have some difficulty if we land here, to be completely honest. Or should I be... No, I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah. And let's hope for the best. Yes, I know! Thank you. I mean, it's very helpful, don't get me wrong. Let's get this one. Okay, okay, good. And the second one... Oh dear. Let's get this one.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, okay, I think we're gonna land over here. And let's see, maybe this would be a good spot, and then we can get the concrete extractor going. Our dome could be like right over here somewhere, and we can have some exports. Yeah, I think this would be a good place to. Yes, I know. Oh man, I should turn that off. Yeah. Are we gonna do it like this? Maybe like that. No, uneven terrain. Okay, let's. Yeah. There we go. Can we turn the hints off? I'll see that. I'll check it soon. Look. Look at that, a Rumi rocket. It's so good. Yes, I know. Oh man. I love it. We have some drones that are coming out of this rover, and they are ready to start working, and we are ready to start building. So, let's see. We need to get metals. Now, we also need to have a place where we can store everything that is in the rocket. So let's start with that. Let's put it here. That means that these drones are going to start unloading things from this rocket. That's amazing. In the meantime, we need to have power. Now, large solar panels cost metal. Oh, that was a PTR. Oh dear. Maybe we should start our energy infrastructure over here just to be safe. Wait, where was I gonna put the dome? Hereabouts. So how about we go and do, make a little row here. Oops. I thought I was pressing shift. If you want to build multiple things at the same time, or in parallel, press down shift. There. Then we also need power cables. Things also need to look just a little bit pretty, don't you think? There. And at some point we're gonna need to store the power. So, wait, that rocket will make dust. So let's put the power here. Yeah. Oh, oops. See, I'm still learning. There. Okay. So now that we have that, we need to make sure that we are getting some metals. Now, this is a metal deposit. We could do a couple things. We could get another rocket out here, which would be a pretty good idea, I think. Or we could get this rover to go over here and make those drones collect the metals. Now, if we get another cargo rocket, the thing that can collect metals is the RC transport. Cost 200 Martian, but it's amazing. We could also get the Explorer out here, which is very, 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 very expensive. And, we could also just get some metals out here, if we wanted to. Now, I'm not sure if that's, if that makes sense. But, let's just do that. Do we want another prefab building? We had water, right? Yes, we did. We have a fuel refinery. This is way too early, and it won't fit anymore. But we could get a couple more drones up here. Drones are 1,000 kilograms each. 4? Just to be safe for now? Yeah. I'm really bad with money. Seriously. So. Okay. So we are now getting that. These drones can't build this yet because we don't have any metals. Now, the thing we can build soon, hopefully, is the concrete extractor, which is over here. You also need metals for that, though. This is the concrete field, and you can see on the right side of the screen how much of available resource there is, depending on where you put it. I think I'm going to put it here for now. It also needs a power cable to work. Yeah. There we go. And it needs some dumping sites for its waste rock that it produces. And there's a lot of it, and it's ugly. But not much we can do about that. Okay. So the drones will put the waste rock that comes out of this over there. Okay, now we could... Oh, that's polymer. That's polymer. Oh, some polymers here. That's great. Is this rocket empty yet? No, it's not. You guys need to hurry up. Or I could just speed up the game a little bit. So this is really early. Oh, we should probably... wait. I don't know if the game continues when I'm in here. This is the technology tree. Now, the thing I learned just a couple days ago in the last dev diary by Paradox, or I guess Haemimont, is that the technologies, they vary a little bit across in every game that you play. So, for example, Live from Mars is now the first technology that I can get here in social, which has more applicants starting to appear on Earth, but in another game, it might well be over here somewhere. Now, it is the case that, you know, the earlier era technologies, if you can say something like that, will be in the early range. It's just that their order is unknown. So that adds an interesting aspect to the game, because depending on what you get first, you know, that impacts the way that you play. For example, here with biotech, we have water reclamation as one of the first systems. You might as well have something like a farm or anything else. This allows us to clear, salvage, and destroy buildings. This harvests resources faster. That's great. Let's do that. A subsurface heater. Well, we are close to a cold front, so that might not be such a bad idea later on. More applicants. Not very useful for me right now because we have so many of them. So let's get that going. Let's get that going, and then we'll see. We'll see later. This is what we've already had research because we are our sponsor is India, and because we are astrophysicists. Breakthrough technologies are found with the the explorer, and they also vary per playthrough. So that also impacts the way that you play. Now this is sector scanning. We have scanned 2 sectors. Well, 3 actually, but we haven't deep scanned anything. However, I'm gonna just queue up this, and I think this one. Everything around us to see what we have going for us here. Then, the next thing we need to do is get water going. Let's see. Let's get one here. You don't have to build it just yet, but we will get you a power cable. Everything requires power, naturally. I don't think I want to go through this field. If I can help it. There. Dee. Look, the drones are still doing their thing. The RC rover is helping them, and maybe we need to think about where we are going to place our first drone hub, because then this rover can go do its own thing. Now, our first dome is going to be out here, in this vicinity. I want it to be able to get that and that. So the drones need to reach that. If we put it over here, we have a little bit more room to also get this one. So I think this would not be a bad spot. We could even do... Well, I guess we need it to service that area as well, though. And then it's in the concrete deposit. Great spatial planning, Druzhnik. What about here? No. Oh, fits there. Ooh, then the batteries won't be able to be serviced. Well, I guess the rover will be out there for a while because I'm kind of liking this spot best. Like right there, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Plop that down. This rover, it's not building this also, not just because there is no concrete and machine parts, but because the drones won't reach it. So if you want this built, then we actually should go here. And then the drones will go into the explorer, or sorry, the rover. I still have to learn how everything is called. And then they will come out, and they will probably start building this, because this is a prefab, so you can put it down right away, and that's amazing. Okay, so this is our Universal Depot. They have unloaded everything from this rocket. We can't get it back to Earth yet, because it needs to be refueled. And this needs power in order to work. But the nice thing is that we're close here, and these little drones, they will take those metals. And maybe we should just put a storage site. There's going to be something there. Well, how about we put it here for now? Or maybe, like, right there? Now, it's probably going to interfere with the concrete extractor, to be completely honest. So, yeah, let's just put it here. Bam. You guys can put it over there. Oh, our second rocket has landed, which is going to help us with a lot of things. This is all uneven terrain. This isn't, so let's go here. Yeah. I like it. Now, you don't have any drones. We are building some power cables with those drones that collected those metals, so that's good. We really need to start making some power, otherwise we are going to be out of power. So, let's see. My transport. You need to go and load this. And the Explorer can analyze this anomaly. But we really need to fix the power first. So, there were some metals in this thing. Now, we want power to be up first. So we need that. How about you move over there with your little drones so that you can help out? Are you in range now? Just a little bit more. There we go. Yep. So we have more drones doing the work. You guys are now without anything to do. I just love this. Oh man. Rumi on Mars. She's gonna be so proud. Actually, she doesn't really care much. She's sleeping. Okay, as soon as we have the first solar panel and the first battery, we can start storing power and we can actually do some things. I love this. Just look at them. La 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 la. I'm carrying metals. Whee! Oh.
Milestone achieved.
Ooh.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simply-looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. We can research new technologies, the extractor amplification and the low-G high-rise. So let's look at them. It's the apartment block, basically, and extractor upgrade that increases production, so that's awesome. But also increases power usage, by the way. Now, you guys, you really need to make this work for me, please. This is sucky. So you are going to be unloading those metals out here, and then these drones can build that. Then we'll have power that goes here as soon as we build this. And, yep, that's gonna work. It is going to work, I promise. Hurry up. Look, it's so cute. It's loading the metals into the back. Yeah, it's so adorable. We can also change the skins, I believe. Look! Yours too? Aww. And then we have our explorer. Bam! Awesome. You go charge. Well, not yet because we don't have a working power grid yet, but we will. You unload those resources out there. And then we can really get going, I hope. It's the beginning is a little tricky. If you don't know how it works, you can really get stuck. Okay, so now we have more metals. We have one solar panel, so that means that we can start building this thing. Let's see, I want that one to be built, and that one, and that one. So we'll have 4. And then if we just build one battery, we'll have power. And then we can start building that. So this solar panel is basically saying, hey, nobody needs my power. Hello? That's why you need those power accumulators, because they store power. For example, for during nighttime when solar panels are not working, then you can still have a functional colony. Look at them. Oh my god, I'm out of power. Help, 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 help. Charge me, charge me. Ooh. He's gonna be fine, I promise. Okay, can you charge? Let's see what that looks like. It's basically eating. Okay. Where can you get more metals for us? Well, you can get polymers. But no, we need metals. Let's get metals. Hello? Metals? These are all not metals. That's the cold front. That's scary. This game is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But, where are my surface metals, guys? I need them. Uh-oh. Well, fine. Let's get polymers. And then you really need to be built then. We need to get that extractor going because then we can build other things. Now it's nighttime and you see that we're not making any power. So we are going to be building you, but we need concrete to build you. So we really need this to be built. Do we have any metals left? Yes, we do. I hope that's enough. Otherwise, we're already in big trouble. We're going to have to really get going. Now, you don't have power to work. That's true. How about you get that too? That's also polymer, but that's okay. Yeah. Unload. So we have enough polymers. That's not... Oh, okay, they built it. Oh, great. So now when day starts and those come up, we will be fine. Okay, so this is starting to roll. That means that we'll be making concrete to build this. And, yes, we will be okay. We will be okay. You are idle now. You can... What's your... No, you... Yeah, you can go just a little bit further.
Sector scanned.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
We have found another anomaly. Oh, we actually have one there. Oh, is that metal? Oh, I was blind. You? Load that, please. We need it. We really do. And, oh, there... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just not. Now, the next thing we need to start doing, I'll put it a little slower for now, is obviously get water up. This drone hub is now working, so that's great. This ship is also still commanding drones, which is fine for now because it is able to reach over there. However, it has drones assigned to it, and you can assign those drones to something else if you want to. So I think what I'll do is reassign you to that hub. He's gonna drop whatever he was carrying. He's like, oh, okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna pick it up again. We need to get one of our rockets back to Earth in case, we get into trouble. We have one more rocket. If you look at it, available rockets 1 out of 3. But I think we should start working on getting those rockets back. Now, for that, we need this to be functional. That's one thing. We should probably put a concrete depot down. We'll put it here. So that this, whatever this produces, it will go here. And with the water that we're going to be making, we can put down the fuel refinery. Right there. But where? Because I kind of don't want it over here because the water extractor produces dust and buildings get dusty and then they need to have maintenance more often. So you kind of want it a little bit away from the water extractor. This could be a good spot. Like right there. Right? Let's put it there. Okay. Power cable. There. And then what we also need to build are pipelines from the water extractor. And I'm gonna follow the power cables because it looks like it's been designed to do that. Over there. And now we can get power and water to the fuel refinery, which will start making fuel. And then we can get the rockets back to Earth. I'll also put down a fuel depot right there. You are still loading. Oh yeah, because I put the
research complete.
Game slower.
Anomaly
Ooh!
analyzed.
So we got 1250 research. That means that we completed transport optimization. That means that our RC transport harvests resources faster and it has more capacity. That's awesome. It's really awesome. Now, is there another anomaly? No. This is still a malfunctioning cable. A drone needs to come over there and fix it. Okay, let's put it up faster again. These drones are still working. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm empty. Well, you should have gone to the grid, man. Okay, somebody's coming over to help you. Look at them, they're so adorable. La 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 la. Damn, you're done. Okay, now don't be stupid and okay, good. Drones are so social. Okay, you have 5 out of 20 drones. We need more drones. Oh! Whoa.
Anomaly found.
Oh, anomaly found. Great. Where is our explorer? You're right there. You are charged. There? Really? Okay, let's queue up number 4. I'm not gonna get you over there, but let's see if we can go here. Alright, is that possible? It's not that far away. Should be able to make it. Okay. Now, he is saying, I need to be connected to a water producer because I forgot to turn this on. Dumb me. The water extractor produces water, but then you need to get it someplace. So it's also good to put down a water tower so that you can store water. I'm going to put it next to the fuel refinery. Yeah, look, you got the logo there too. It's so cute. Wait, do you have a... Yes, you do. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, let's do some dome thinking before we end this episode. Now, as I said in the introduction, we can put down the medium dome right away because our sponsor is India. But as you can see, maintenance is 2 polymers. We have no way of making polymers right now, and making polymers is really expensive. So I'm going to put down a basic dome, which is maintained with concrete. And I'm going to put it not on top of the concrete. That would be dumb. But also not too far away. Like, maybe here? Would that be a good spot? Wait, how far does the... Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's plant it over here. Bam! That also means that we need to make power cables run to the dome, and water and oxygen. We need to start thinking about oxygen. Let's see, is this the... Yeah. Okay. And then we need pipes.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Anomaly analyzed. Great. Okay. You're awesome. So we can get there. That's good to know. Very good to know. These batteries are charging, so that's working as intended. And you are all working. Awesome! We are making fuel, people, and we are filling up our water tower. So the last thing we are going to do is build a Moxie, which produces oxygen. And I'm gonna do that close to the dome, I think. Like maybe... out there? Yep. I'm happy with that. And it uses the same pipeline as the water, so that's good, but we also want to store excess oxygen. And we're going to do that right there. And then I'm going to put a food depot, storage, there, outside the dome, like right there. The only thing that is not very smart is this, the range, that we can't get there. But I think there's probably going to be some building out here because there's not, I don't know, we'll see. We probably also should plop down, where are you? A recharge station, maybe here? For the drones, so that they don't run back to that thing too often. As long as the rover is here, we will be fine. This is the first rocket that we want to send back, so I'm hoping that this is not going to be loaded too much. Let's give it low priority. We should not forget to turn that off at some point, though. Let's see. We can now salvage buildings. That's awesome. Okay, we got some new technologies. Drones or rovers move 25% faster. That's awesome. We got low G hydrosynthesis. We can... Oh, that's very early. Polymer factory and fuel refinery. That's good to know. Maybe we should queue that up. And I also want to queue up the low G drive. Now, we really, really need to work on our research. So in our first dome, I think we are going to be prioritizing the scientists. And food, of course. Food is good too. But before you start building... Well, I guess it's okay. Where is you? In very good English? You unload. I forgot about you completely. This is metals, right? Yeah. You unload there. I really have to end this. It's just this game that... there's so much to do. And, it's a little daunting sometimes, but it's fun. It's really good, big fun. You're also holding some polymers. But you know what? You recharge here first, and then we're going to unload those polymers out there. We don't have another anomaly, right? That's too far away. I'm not comfortable with that. So you recharge, and then unload. And the music. Okay, unload there. And then I think that's going to be it for our first episode. We have landed 2 rockets on Mars. We have started our first beginnings of a colony. We are building a dome, which will be constructed in the very next episode. It's not going to take long anymore. And we are working on sending our rockets back. We are refueling, so that's awesome. Oh, and I'm just... No, it's fine. I thought we couldn't be building this, but we can. So, I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Pioneering Spirit air every Tuesday and Friday at 8 p.m. CET. Leave a comment if you feel inclined. I really like reading them, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.